Alright, just gonna go through this typical 6-liter bus conversion. So you can see here I've pulled the heads. This was an 04.5, kind of one of those hybrid things, which means it had a round pump and the normal 05 style rails. So since the heads were coming off and the other motor checked out good on the high pressure side, it was just worn out. We put this cast iron 05 to 07, or I guess 10 if you're counting vans in. So we changed the pump and that Y tube. You can see how the heads have to come off to access that bolt. And then we get the lifters out, have a look at those. So we got the block surfaced well. So we got the front surfaced well. They don't fit on from the vans over to the trucks, so we need a different front cover. So we got this all nice, clean, and tidy. The intake's all cleaned out. Heat that up with a Tiger torch. Get that thing nice and spanky clean. Tie up all the lines. Make sure we blow and clean all those out. We're gonna do the put a blue spring in there for some extra fuel pressure. I like to use the Ford front and rear seals. Seem to seal up the best. I've got this front cover done. We make sure that oil pressure regulator's clean and slides up well in the relief spot. Motor came with studs, so we really clean those up real well. Make sure you don't lose one of those, or you're paying for a whole new set. You can't just buy one. And you can, but you get a whole bunch of free ones for $800. Got our back cover all cleaned up, ready to go. We're gonna reseal these injectors with some genuine Ford seals. We'll test those glow plugs, make sure they all work good. Get these all nice and clean and tidy. Make sure all those little bearings are in place and those clips are there on the rockers. Still got the push rods in the tank. I'll have to get those out and clean them. We've got good head gaskets. We're going to use exhaust manifold gasket. I've got the heads all cleaned up, surfaced, ready for installation. Got the oil cooler ready to rebuild. Yeah, so that's pretty much how one of these things has to come down. Together it goes.